Yo, balik lagi ASEGRAP, asik-asik. Lanjut, sekarang kita akan side quest dulu. Ada dua, yang pertama sama Sebastian, yang kedua sama Nati. Oke, gimana kelanjutannya? Langsung aja roll di intro. Anjay. Cus, lanjut. Kita hubungan skapsnya, mau sesuatu ya, asik-asik. Kita ke Sebastian dulu ya. Oke. Kita minta lagi sampai, bro.
It's always frown. Patient burn the castle down.
Oh, belum ini.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Udah begitu doang.
Protego! Revelio!
Di. Ini apa?
Aloha Mora.
Oke. Gila. Slot lagi. Wajeng lagi.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oke. Oke, cuman ngomong-ngomong doang tadi cutscene. Oke, berarti sekarang kita ke Nati ya. Lost Child. Salah. Buat map. Oke. Hopsmith. Jadi intinya kesini, so gua escape saya bertemu di tempat Oke, tadi kita jual-jual barang dulu ya. Kalau udah penuh, yes go boy.
Good.
Oke.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Oke.
Why did he kill him?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Hipogrif lu mana? Si Nati. Keren
What
itu
did
dia
Officer
coklat gitu.
Singer say about the letter you brought her?
Putih
She
juga cakep sih.
thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Oke.
This must be little
Revelio.
Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
Archie
He would not have done
Bickle.
this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Oke. Sini bos.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing
Revelio.
a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Anak sekecil itu berkelahi dengan serigala. Aduh anjing. Dia pulso. Oke. Oke. Oke.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Atrip.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Oke, yuk. Oh, kastil ini nih, boy. Ini stuck. Nothing.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do.
Revelio.
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago
Oh, jadi
in some ways,
Thestral tuh represent
but in other
orang
ways,
mati, cuy.
it seems like it was only yesterday.
Orang yang pernah melihat
I still
kematian.
see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Iya, si Nati ngelihat bapaknya mati. Si ini ngelihat ya waktu di episode pertama tuh. Atau emang ya dia punya kelebihan lebih aja. Kelebihan lebih aja. Woi, santai bos. Levioso ya?
Will you hold still? Pay for that.
Tuh disetir di peluk. Oh. Oke.
Plan to make quick work.
Aduh, kena lagi gue.
Revelio.
I wish I love you, diwaji priyangai.
Better not. Take it!
Glacier. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
Aduh.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Levioso.
Oke.
Arresto momentum.
Oke. Ush, panjang amat mantra lu.
I'm not done with.
Dipetir anjing.
They got what they deserved.
Bentar, kita ini dulu, manin dulu. Oh, emang caranya cuma flipendo doang coy. Cara satu-satunya. Berarti gini.
Flipendo.
At least kalau udah dua sisi sama. Sedikit lagi. Nah. Harusnya begitu, boy. Ngerti gue sekarang. Easy. Oke, gini dulu. Oke. 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 Eze. Eze. Jadi nyangkut begini.
Revelio.
H1 tender.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Enak ya, magic mah ya. Tendanya kecil, dalamnya gede banget. Ruangannya luas lagi. Oh. Gimana gak gigit coba? Oke.
Revelio.
Ini bisa lewat sih.
Hush now.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Revelio.
Dan ngikutin secara story boy. Black. H1 the assassin. There is a lot here. Okay.
Revelio.
Anjing rame. Oke. Oke. Oke.
Kind. You weaken me.
Woi, santai bos. Slice H1 Redacto.
Stupid one. You will pay for your deed.
Oke. Oke.
Disarm my wand. Feel my wrath.
Oke. Oke. Oke.
They
Lock.
got what they deserved.
Tadi raja langsung gue berubah jadi ayam anjing.
Revelio.
Iya sabar sayang. Bocil bacot. Danding.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
Oke.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Yo, thank you, Mam. Ke side quest dulu kali ya. Satu mah. Iya, boy. Oke, kita 2 side quest dulu ya. Data ada di sini nih, The Great Hall. Ada Mer-ky. Nih, kita ke Mer-ky dulu deh. Mana sih? Oh iya. Belum. Oke, kita udah sampai.
I really should look into gillyweed.
House.
Revelio.
Boat house. Oke.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, itu dia. Oke. Lake.
I'd sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Oh, cuma di ujung doang satu.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Oh. Okay.
Lumos. Incendio. Confringo.
My efforts were in vain.
Lu...
Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay.
Now for the rest of you.
Tuh gak kemencet gua, nomor 3.
Incendio. Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvellous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizardkind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Oke. Sekarang kita side quest lagi. Dari sini tetap ya. Tapi kita ke sini. Set.
Revelio.
Oh, di dia boy. Fifth kill. Hogwarts test.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Oke.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Dissending.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings.
Dissending cubes. Oh, di sini.
This concoction.
Deket ya?
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Wah, iku ini anjing. Apa coba?
Revelio.
One Eye Witch.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Dissending. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Repulso! Descendo! Flipendo! Accio!
Ini gimana caranya nih?
Glacius!
Oh, pakai ini. Ah.
Reparo! I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Keren ya? Sihir. Barang rusak jadi baru lagi cuy. Sama dia. Oke. Let's go. Kayak kita ketukar nih. Iya. Bener 3 aja ini nih. Salah gue.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Cuman lompatnya aneh. Aneh banget lompat lo. Hola Dolphy. Hola Dolva. Hola Dolphy. Dolva. Dolvo. Flipendo. Crescendo.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Revelio.
Ada Yes bro. Identify item. Terus
I'm
kemana?
trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Arresto
Oh.
momentum.
Kayaknya emang harus ditekan dah. Wingardium Leviosa sama Arresto Momentum.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Ini tuh
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
oke. Goblok. Jatuh bos.
Revelio.
Oh ini ada chest up. Nggak rugi-rugi amat. Only yeah. Oke. Ini
Reparo.
Reparo.
Levioso.
Levios. Oke.
Arresto momentum.
Oke.
Reparo.
Oh enggak ya.
Incendio.
Oke.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Oh.
Depulso. Accio.
Oke.
Levioso.
That did the trick.
Oke.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Veamos assemblar. Oh ini.
Confringo.
Oke.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes.
Honeydukes.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Apa ini?
Levioso.
Oke.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wah repot anjing.
Depulso. Revelio.
Di belakang sini boy. Gandeng jasa. Levioso, Depulso.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Oh ini dia. Guild ya. Ada lagi di sini boy. Keren. Napas naga. Oh ini dia. Iya. Kan benar.
Revelio.
Ada something nggak ini? Chest doang lagi
Hello,
jatuh.
Hamura.
Imigrasinya kurang 1 nih. Biar bisa kebuka level 2.
Revelio.
Wah, sampai sekolah di sini. Udah ay. Kita balik ke Gareth. Back to the pipe. Oh, udah sampai situ doang questnya. Iyalah, look at the map.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Aja kelar. Oke, sekarang ini nih. Iya, Lucio coy. Pocket map. Oke, kita udah sampai.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
The shadow
Keep an
of
eye
the
out.
dark study.
Never know who's watching.
Revelio.
That hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has.
Selari
We
cuy,
weren't caught.
lari aja.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Oh, salah. Kemana?
There he
Oh,
is.
sana.
Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These
Incendio.
pages grant access to the scriptorium.
Confringo.
Now you'll share?
Revelio.
You wouldn't tell me when I practically
Aduh,
begged.
anjing mata gua gatal.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Revelio.
That logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous.
Confringo.
Udah mati sendiri sih apinya. Oh, perasaan gua doang.
Revelio may help.
Revelio.
Remember, 3
Confringo.
Someone was actually listening.
Something's happening.
Ah kan.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Aduh anjing mata gua gatal.
Come on, that was a good one.
Ini belum ya, belum ya katro banget anjing.
Locked door. Repair. They want to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way
Confringo.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this
Revelio.
to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This
Okay.
journal entry, the dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Ini apa anjir?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Confringo. Revelio.
Gak ngerti gua.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze.
Ah, gimana sih
designed by
caranya?
Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols.
Revelio.
All gates have the symbol. Oke. Oh, matahari ular ya. Oke.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Oke.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos.
Apa itu?
Lumos.
Oh, A tanduk sama Z. A tanduk sama Z.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
Oke.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
Oke.
That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Ini apa?
Keep going.
Bulat kiri, bulat kanan sama A. Oke.
Incendiary.
Oh, ini lagi.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to
Bulat
change your
kanan
family's traditions.
sama A. Oke.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Naik atuh boy. Salah.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Revelio. I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Revelio.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Oke. F.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't
Biar
believe
tahu
we're
rasanya.
here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found
Revelio. You
Oke.
two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Tar dulu lah bos. Kita buka-buka dulu yang ada di soket roang. Oke. Play.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
Revelio. We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Lemah. Om ini lemah.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Bayaan. Pas marah-marah mulu sih gitu. Basah. Harusnya udah ya. Sekian dulu kayaknya. Oke, so ada sesuatu video kali ini. Jangan lupa klik link. Kita sini. Dadah bye. I love you. Salam dari ya. Sadah.